Corky Classic, outstanding track meet going on here in Lubbock. Here is Maupin with 6 to shoot. The pull-up over heel. Rebound pulled away by Gina Garcia, the freshman out of Barcelona, Spain. 2 Spanish guards on respective teams from the outside. Terrence Sides, the junior out of Phillipsburg, Kansas. That's one of the guards that Texas Tech's got to watch. And the 3 from the corner. But they can and will settle running a half-court offense. They have a lot of quick-hitting action. Inside, nice drive from the right side, and Kansas State goes up by 2. Patience on offense. That is Gemma Nunes, another Spaniard running the point. She has been a difference maker this year for Texas Tech. I asked Gemma, do you know Gina Garcia from Barcelona? She goes, I know who she is. I've never met her.
Snutter, when she comes off the bench, just really want to get them out of rhythm. They've got to execute in the half court. That means getting to second and third options, really making Texas Tech's defense work in the half court. And lastly, they've got to handle the pressure. As everybody that comes in here, they know Texas Tech's going to pick them up full court. They're going to try to force turnovers. They've got to handle the basketball.
Well, one thing Kansas State is doing is exactly what Jeff Mittie wanted. Said he wants his team to compete in the game early.
Kansas State's got to be careful. Texas Tech's length is so good in their defense, and they're so active. They get in those passing lanes.
In the corner for 3.
They've missed a couple bunnies around the rim. Tech's gotten a little lucky, but they've got to keep them off the glass, not give them any second chance opportunities, and then get out and run themselves.
And then you get it down low to the athletic Snutter Collins.
She's been so impactful for them coming off the bench. A legit candidate for 6th Player of the Year in the Big 12.
You watch her on tape, it's so impressive. Heel on the drive off the glass. She's got a bulldog mentality when she gets down low. White, 6'5", out of Louisville, Kentucky, the sophomore. Transfer from Virginia Tech, and the 3. I think the poise she showed in both the West Virginia and Cincinnati game was the difference. Snutter Collins, she needed that 3.
A little unfortunate it popped out of there when Texas Tech was going to get it.
You cannot leave her that wide open. Size. And Nunez throws it away. Spicer again, and the 3.
When she can get her feet set.
Shot clock inside of 12. Bristow got to get more than 2 shots that she had in the first half.
Excellent high-low there. I agree with you. Bristow only took 2 shots in the first half. Well, what could hurt you more is an offensive rebound off the foul line.
Sides from way downtown knocks down the 3.
Again, you have to have heels above the arc with that kid, and you've got to have high hands at all times. She has got too deep a range.
Last 3 games has only averaged about 5 points a game and has shot about 18%. Here's Maupin, stops. Well, Jeff Mittie telling us he's proud of the fight of this team. On the reverse counted, nice job by Classens.
Again, just an elite talent overseas and in the WNBA.
Plays the game right. Shot clock at 5, Maupin for 3. Bailey Maupin, her 3rd 3-pointer of the ball game. Yes, they did.
Here's the offensive possession before.
No, they're calling
Garcia
it a block.
just went under that ball screen on Bailey Maupin. She's got this crowd back into this game.
Sonogo, that's going to be a foul, but the crowd loves it.
Excellent job by Danae Fritz, keeping her to the sideline.
On the drive, count the basket. Great job by the freshman from Oklahoma City.
When she can face up, that's what she wants to do, is attack off the bounce. She's lefty, so you know she's going to come back.
Boy, Malone is battling on that right block. Knocks Herod down, count the basket, and I think they're going to call the foul.
Every time Jada Malone is coming in, because this is a tough matchup for Brandy Herod. Jada Malone coming in, being a big...
They led by 4 in the game, and they've got the advantage.
Kansas State back in their 2-3 zone.
Collins hits the 3 and is fouled by Arenas.
That she's hit. You see it off that little ball screen. Okay, they stun it at her. She took it instead of making the extra pass, and that is a foul.
Shot clock at 7. Love inside. Nice job by Garcia with the rejection. Tech's done a good job on Heel. She's only 2 of 8 shooting, only 6 points in the game. Spicer for 3, and you talked about it earlier. She plants her feet. She's going to knock that down.
Especially that little pick and pop. You've got to rotate to her. And going back to Tess Heel, yeah, she's been so efficient lately. She's a kid right now in the Big 12 is shooting 60, 40, 90, which is incredible. So to keep her inefficient is great. Those are the mistakes you can't make, especially at the arc, because Kansas State can be really dangerous shooting the basketball.
Spicer, 1 3-pointer made every game but 2. Inside, a little bit of a breakdown allows White the easy layup. Malone sees the double. The rim was round just enough. Here comes Heel. They're going to double her.
Now you got to get back. You got numbers.
Spicer, 2 dribbles.
Ooh, traveled.
Garcia for 3, got it.
Got to get to her.
Spicer knocks down the 3. That is her 3rd of the ball game. They're at 10 right now. So a couple of keys they've hit. Maupin. Huge 3-pointer again by Bailey Maupin. Spicer hands it off to Heel. They switch. Floats it with the left hand. That was pretty by Tess Heel.
They're in their zone.
Tied at 55. Malone with 5 on the shot clock. Nice job defensively by Kansas State. Spicer. Maupin forces Heel to the left. Tough shot by Heel. Got it. Heel in double figures with 10.
Really tough shot by her, and she's been their scorer. She's going to be their go-to person when they need a bucket.
4 points in the second half for Teal. Or for Heel. She comes in averaging 9.4 a game, but Tech comes back and answers with a 3.
Not great game against Houston.
As I said, she was hesitant. Hasn't been hesitant here in the 4th.
Good defense.
Good defense. And the rejection. But the foul by Garcia. Hasn't scored today. Hasn't only taken 1 field goal attempt. Still hasn't scored.
They got to try to get a turnover quickly here. No, they were definitely disruptive, and that's only 2 shot attempts. You got Snudda Collins has come in and done a really good job, though, coming off the bench, going 3 for 3 from the arc.
Nunez for 3, not going to do it, and Kansas State pulls off the upset.